Hello guys, welcome to our live chess class where मैं हूँ कोच रोहित. I'm a federated player plus I have a 10 plus year of experience of a chess coaching. Okay, और यहाँ पर हम सीखेंगे strategies, powerful tactics, some concept which will make your chess stronger. So let's go. Let's dive into today's session. Okay. So today's session is about imbalance, which is very important before making your plan, before on which plan you will work in your game. Um, to understand those things, जैसे कि आपके गेम में क्या पोजीशन है, उसके बेस पे आपको क्या प्लान बनाना चाहिए, किस स्ट्रैटेजी के बेस पे आपको आगे चलना चाहिए, ये सारी चीजें इसमें आपको पता चलेंगी. ठीक है. So let's go. Let's start with our warm-up puzzle. Hey, hello, Red Tail Shark. How are you, champion? On time, always. Very good. That's amazing. Great. Very good. And very soon I will start some giveaway, Red Tail Shark. I think you can just try to participate in that. Okay. So this is a warm-up puzzle. It's a two-move checkmate. White to play two-move checkmate. Okay. दिस इज द स्टडी पजल. ओके, ऐसा नहीं है ये किसी के गेम में आया हुआ था. दिस स्टडी इज मेड बाय एफ लोएड इन 1859. ओके. You really want to me to change the coordinates? Okay, don't worry, I will do that. Give me 1 second. The board. Okay, but there are also people who does not understand this thing, right? तो वहां पे प्रॉब्लम आती है. See, changed. Okay, white to play and win. It's a two-move checkmate, but it's a study puzzle, so you guys have 2 minutes to find the checkmate. Okay? और मैं आप लोगों को एक हैक और बता देता हूं जब आप स्टडी पजल सॉल्व कर रहे हो और मेट इन टू कर रहे हो. ओके, वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग आदित्य. उसमें हमेशा अपने मूव को पहले स्किप करो एंड सी व्हाट योर ओपोनेंट कैन प्ले. अगर यहां पर ब्लैक क्या क्या मूव कर सकता है, सी ऑल द ब्लैक मूव्स, राइट, all the black moves, and think after all these moves how you will give a checkmate. तो उसके बाद ही आपको समझ में आएगा. रेड टेसा, यस दैट्स ट्रू, लेकिन इट्स नॉट अबाउट कि हमें उसको विजुअलाइज करने की बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत है. स्लोली स्लोली अगर हम ज्यादा से ज्यादा गेम खेलेंगे वो ऑटोमेटिकली यू विल स्टार्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग दैट. बट ओके, सी आई डिड दैट. सर बात ये है ना कि आपके लाइव का क्वालिटी बहुत लो है इसलिए कुछ दिखता ही नहीं है. वाओ, दिल तोड़ दिया शिवम आपने मेरा. आई एम ट्राइंग व्हाट टू डू. मेरे को बताओ कि इसकी क्वालिटी को इंक्रीज करने के लिए और मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ. ठीक है, तो आई विल ट्राई टू डू दैट एज वेल. या इट्स अ फोर्स चेकमेट. एंड गाइस, फोकस ऑन अ पजल नाउ प्लीज. Shivam, Prabhas is also discussing that only. कि now we need to understand that कि कहाँ पर कौन सा स्क्वायर होगा without looking at the coordinates. Okay, थोड़ा टफ हो जाता है to understand first क्योंकि आप जब कुछ आंसर बस आप आंसर ढूंढो. Okay, you can tell me based on your move कि हाँ कहाँ पर मूव करना है and try to understand where is those squares. Okay, guys, what happened? No one gets the answer. Already 2 minutes is over. Two move checkmate. Just a two move checkmate. आपको पहले फिर से हैक बता दे रहा हूं. देखकर पता था आपको क्या. थैंक यू सो मच शिवम. पहले हैक बता दे रहा हूं. व्हाइट की मूव है एंड चेकमेट करना है दो मूव में. ट्राई करो कि आप पहले व्हाइट की मूव को स्किप करो एंड सी कि ब्लैक क्या मूव कर सकता है और ब्लैक के मूव करने के बाद हम उसको कैसे चेकमेट कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, ट्राई टू फोकस ऑन दैट. Okay, already 3 minutes is over. Guys, it's a studies puzzle. I made it when I was also practicing and taking classes. तो मैंने ये studies puzzle बनाई थी for advanced level. See, I started with this. Okay, so इन दिस पोजीशन अगर आप सिर्फ व्हाइट की मूव को स्किप कर दो, तो देखो ब्लैक के पास कौन कौन सी मूव है। ब्लैक के पास ये मूव है टू पुश द पॉन टू a4. So like we can't play the black moves a5, right? अगर ब्लैक a5 मूव करता है, आप बताओ कैसे चेकमेट करोगे? हाउ यू विल गिव हिम अ चेकमेट इन वन मूव? अगर ब्लैक ने a5 मूव करा तो कैसे चेकमेट करोगे? टेल मी क्विक। अब ये तो ज्यादा टफ नहीं है ना। गाइस वेट, आई एम वेटिंग। a5 मूव करेगा तो कैसे चेकमेट करेंगे? देखो अब मैं बताता हूं, a5 को यहां रहने देते हैं। अगर ये a5 के अलावा कुछ भी मूव करता है, ठीक है, लाइक इफ यू विल मूव दिस बिशप हियर, दिस इज अ चेकमेट, ओके? नो, दिस इज नॉट अ चेकमेट। बिशप देयर, देन a bishop e6, how will you do checkmate here? मुझे भी ध्यान देना पड़ेगा, बहुत दिनों बाद मैंने ये पजल्स डाले हैं। क्वीन h8, क्वीन h8 से बिशप यहाँ पे ब्लॉक कर रहा है, बिशप कमिंग टू g7। ओके, अगर बिशप h8 चलता है तो ध्यान दो, हमें अपना क्वीन चाहिए टू गिव अ चेकमेट ऑन। कहां पे चेकमेट कर सकते हैं? या कोई स्क्वायर पे आप आ नहीं सकते हो, नाइट मूव करके चेकमेट हो नहीं रहा है, ठीक है? Which square is protected by this? Okay, maybe we will get the queen here, then it's a checkmate, right? मैंने ज्यादा ही टफ पजल दे दी, मैं खुद ही कंफ्यूज हो गया। ओके, तो लेट्स सी, अभी फाइंड करते हैं अभी बिशप क्या क्या मूव कर सकता है, मुझे भी ढूंढना पड़ेगा। ओके, we are trying, I am trying to skip the white moves and thinking about what will happen if white will play his move, black will play his any move. तो अगर ये बिशप d7 आता है, ठीक है, दिस इज अ चेकमेट। बिशप अगर यहां आता है टू e6, तो दिस इज अ चेकमेट। अगर बिशप यहां आता है टू ब्लॉक आवर क्वीन टू f5, ओके, a5, queen b5, bishop e6, queen e4, but we took so much move, right? We have only two moves, queen a5, then queen b4. Perfect. Queen a5, then queen b4. Yes. लेकिन ये क्या बात हुई? Queen b4 is also controlled. Okay. So I'm trying to find the best move. Okay, yes. यहां पर हम क्वीन a5 मूव करेंगे, ठीक है, दैट्स द मूव। वट एवर ब्लैक विल प्ले इन दिस कंडीशन, अगर ब्लैक बिशप को कुछ भी मूव करता है, लाइक इफ ही इज मूविंग बिशप d7, देन क्वीन d5 इज द चेकमेट, राइट? इफ ही इज मूविंग बिशप e6, लेट मी गो हियर, कैसे जाओ, बिशप e6 हियर, सो क्वीन e5 इज द चेकमेट, ठीक है? If he will move his bishop to f5, obviously bishop knight f5 is a checkmate. So after every move, this is a checkmate. अगर वो रुक को मूव करता है कहीं पे, like coming rook here, so we will obviously capture this. Okay, if he is trying to block our queen, right? अगर इसने ब्लॉक कर दिया क्वीन को, ये चेकमेट नहीं हो रहा है, स्किप कर रहे हैं, तो अभी बताओ क्या चेकमेट कर सकते हैं? If the bishop will move to c5, then how we will give a checkmate? Aditya, that's the only move which will help you to do a checkmate from every move, after every move. That's the only move, queen a5. And this is the study puzzle, okay? इसमें बस हमें ये देखना है कि हम प्रैक्टिस करेंगे कि दो मूव के चेकमेट को कैसे हम क्विकली ढूंढ सकते हैं। यस, क्वीन a1 इज द चेकमेट। सो द आंसर वाज क्वीन a5। बाकी आप लोग इसको टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट और आप इसको घर पे भी ट्राई करना कि विथ एवरी ऑप्शन व्हाट विल हैपन. ओके, सो वी विल नॉट वेस्ट आवर टाइम इन दिस बिकॉज वी नीड टू ऑल्सो सी लर्न imbalance, right? So guys, do you guys know about the imbalance? What is imbalance? Do you guys know what is imbalance? Let's dive into imbalance. Which kind of imbalance are there in a chess game? Do you guys know about that? ये पजल मैंने बहुत सारे मेट इन टू वाले स्टडीज पजल बनाए हैं. आई विल शेयर दिस ऑल पजल्स विथ यू गाइस एवरी डे वन बाय वन. ओके, वेरी गुड आदित्य. सो इम्बैलेंस इज द लाइक कॉन्सेप्ट वेयर हम यहाँ पर समझते हैं कि किस किस तरह के वीकनेस और स्ट्रैटेजीज होते हैं इन अ चेस गेम. एंड बेस्ड ऑन दैट उसके हिसाब से उसके बेस्ड ऑन दोस वी नीड टू मेक आवर प्लान हाउ टू प्ले एंड that how to play and make plans for our move. Yes, rook versus bishop and knight. That's a material imbalance. Very good. Your kape hona and kapam, whatever it is. Sorry, I can't read your name. Rook versus bishop. It's called like a material imbalance. Pawn structure, minor piece imbalance. Yes, pawn structure imbalance. Pawn structure जब थोड़े weak हो, वो imbalance हो गया. ठीक है, minor pieces imbalance. हमारे पास माइनर पीसेस हैं लाइक गुड बिशप वर्सेस बैड नाइट, गुड नाइट वर्सेस बैड बिशप. दिस इज इम्बैलेंस राइट. तो इस तरह के इम्बैलेंस आते हैं. ओ क्रैमनिक, वाओ, सेराफिना क्रैमनिक, amazing, thank you so much for writing your name. Okay, so this type of imbalance are there in a chess game. One by one I will show you the name and the concept of every imbalance, right? तो दिस इज अ अमेजिंग कॉन्सेप्ट दैट विल हेल्प यू. जैसे बहुत सारे लोगों को प्रॉब्लम होती है ना कि मिडिल गेम में सर मैं क्या प्लान बनाऊं, किस तरीके से अपने मूव्स को फॉरवर्ड लाइक प्लान करूं, स्ट्रैटेजीज बनाऊं एंड आई विल गो फॉरवर्ड. दिस इम्बैलेंस विल हेल्प यू टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट. जब ऐसे प्रॉब्लम आए स्कैन करो बोर्ड को, इम्बैलेंस देखो एंड देन यू कैन प्ले. ओके गाइस, look at this position. This is your first position. It's white to play and win. Tell me what is the imbalance here in this position? What is the imbalance? Oh, I will try also to use English as well, Serafina. Don't worry. So, what is the imbalance in this position? This is your first position. What is the imbalance? First, scan the board and try to understand what is the imbalance here. Obviously, your move is great, perfect, Riktesa. But what is the imbalance here in this position? Which you already said in that. Knight versus bishop. Yes, very good. Very good, Adit. So this is a my superior minor pieces. The first imbalance we are going to talk about superior minor piece. Superior minor piece means good bishop versus bad knight. See, this knight is a bad knight. There is no there is no good square for a knight to play, right? So white is pawn down. Yeah, obviously very good. My red tails are Prabhas. But his bishop is very active. This is the best bishop, superior bishop here who is controlling the long open diagonal. And simply white will win this with the queen d4. Very good. Perfect move, Rittilsa. Yes. So imbalance concept we need to understand to understand the imbalance of this position. Okay. The imbalance is this bishop versus knight. Sorry for this move. This bishop versus this knight, right? The knight is the bad knight and the bishop is the best bishop right now. So having a good square bishop on the open diagonal, sometimes we can also sacrifice one or two pawns to have this bishop on the board, which will help you to win the game, okay? Yeah, covering critical diagonal, the long open diagonal. Perfect. Good. And yes, guys, tell me the move. I already showed you, so okay, let's go. Queen d4. And this is maybe unstoppable mating threat. There is no way to stop this mating threat. If he will try to save this mating threat, he has to give up his pieces there, right? He has to give up his pieces. Without giving up his piece, he can't save his checkmate. Okay. Now, let's go. This is the first imbalance, okay? Right. What is our first imbalance? We also call it superior minor pieces. Okay. सुपीरियर माइनर पीस. द विच माइनर पीस इज सुपीरियर? आपके पास जो माइनर पीस है वो बेस्ट है या ओपोनेंट के पास जो माइनर पीस है वो बेस्ट है? जब हमने कल इवनिंग में गेम भी खेला था That time also we use this concept. Okay. Now next, second, in this position, tell me which kind of scan the board and tell me which kind of mind like imbalance is here in this position. इस position में कौन सा imbalance है? Which kind of imbalance is here in this position? Okay, tell me, guys. Every Monday to Friday, based on IST 11 a.m. I am coming for this free chess class. Kramnik, your name is like a world champion. Wow, great. White to play and win. Tell me what kind of imbalance is here. Yeah, boss. Yes, I am also teaching in academies. I have a 10 plus year of experience in chess coaching, plus I am a rated player. So yeah, I'm doing that. Guys, so I'll write down quick. We have very less time, so I just want to share all the imbalance of chess with you guys. Oh wow, great, nice. Uh, Tell me some fact about Kramni. I really I'm enjoying to know about those world champions. It's very good. Very good. I got one answer. Very good. Guys, focus on the puzzle and write down the answer. We have very less time, right? So I have a class at in a 15 minutes. So I have to go and we will try to complete all those things. Aditya, passive knight versus active knight. Okay, but this knight is active here. Why it happens? Why it happens? Because of space imbalance. So second imbalance is space. If you see the black does not have a very good space, like black has this much space on the board, and see white space. Because of this pawn, white has a very big space on the queen's, sorry, king's side, right? And that space is giving white pieces more mobility, more activity, right? So he can use those pieces to win the game. Okay. Wow, Reti opening. Great. So second imbalance is space, or obviously what we will play to win this game. If we have a space, it means we have more activity on the board, right? Bishop to h7. Nice move. Very good. Bishop h7 जाने से पहले why sacrificing this bishop? We will go simply queen h3 and then f4 and we will use this space to win the game. Okay? No problem, Kelvin. It's always this class is always there. Okay, so second imbalance is space. The player who has more space, that player has more activity, more mobility for their pieces, and that's a winning advantage. Okay, clear? Third imbalance. Write down which imbalance is here to for it's white to play. Which imbalance is here in this position? Which kind of imbalance is here in this position, and how will you win this game? Write down quick, guys. We have very less time, so I'm trying to complete this very quick. Rajesh Rathore, Apaso. I already made one class on Apaso. Later, maybe I will make one more short for Apaso to understand that. Red tail shark. Okay, very good. So pawn is okay, connected pawn. So it's simple. If you see, the black has three pawns, but white has five pawns, right? So it's a material imbalance, right? Yes, points of imbalance. We are going through the points of imbalance one by one. First, we saw superior minor pieces. Second, space imbalance. Okay, and the third, material imbalance. So it's easy that we have a extra material means extra power on the board. So we will try to exchange all the other pieces, trade all the other pieces, and simply win the game. And in this position, it's very easy. If you have a passed pawn must be pushed. So start pushing your passed pawn and you will win. मैं स्लोली प्लेलिस्ट ऐड कर रहा हूँ लेकिन मैं फिर से इसको अलग से शिवम बना दूंगा डोंट वरी आई विल ऐड अभी मेरे को कितना टाइम मिल पा रहा है राइट सो आई एम नॉट गेटिंग दैट मच टाइम सो आई विल डू दैट लेटर डोंट वरी okay so the third imbalance is material imbalance right champions I also want to share one game but I don't think I will get that much time to share that game but okay in our upcoming classes I will share those games. Yeah, I will do that. I will do that, Ivan. Okay, in this position, tell me which kind of imbalance is here. The fourth imbalance. White to play and win. Tell me how white will win and what is the imbalance here. Scan the board and tell me what is the advantage and what is the imbalance here. White to play. Okay, double rook. Black also has a double rook. So both player has double rook. But what is the imbalance? Imbalance kya hai, guys? And if you understand this, don't forget to like the stream, okay? Very good. I got one correct answer. Rooks are connected. Very good. Imbalance kya hai? Connecting rook, advantage, connected rook. Okay. Very good. Perfect answer अभी मुझे एक ही मिला है, but you guys understood the idea. You guys already understood the idea, so you guys are perfect. Very good, amazing. The idea is बैटरी. जब क्वीन के साथ रुक को हम लगाते हैं तो that then we call it battery. Okay. Yes. Very good, Retas. I already read your message. Don't worry. Yeah. So that's the imbalance of open file. तो जब ओपन फाइल बोर्ड पे होता है, दैट्स अ इम्बैलेंस. द प्लेयर हु इज कंट्रोलिंग द ओपन फाइल, कंट्रोल ऑफ द ओपन फाइल मींस यू हैव द एडवांटेज. सो सी, अभी व्हाइट का परफेक्ट कंट्रोल है ओपन फाइल पे, एंड देयर इज नो वे फॉर ब्लैक टू टेक द एडवांटेज ऑफ दिस ओपन फाइल. ब्लैक कहीं से भी आके इस ओपन फाइल को नहीं कंट्रोल कर सकता है. सो दिस इज द इम्बैलेंस ऑफ कंट्रोलिंग द ओपन फाइल. कंट्रोल द ओपन फाइल, कंट्रोल ऑफ ओपन फाइल. ओके, दिस इज द फोर्थ इम्बैलेंस. अगर आपके बोर्ड पे ओपन फाइल है तो यू शुड गो एंड कंट्रोल दोस ओपन फाइल. दैट्स अ बिग एडवांटेज. ओके, कंट्रोल ऑफ एन ओपन फाइल. या कनेक्टेड रुक्स, आप रुक से कनेक्ट करो, क्वीन रुक कर लेकर आओ, बट ओपन फाइल को कंट्रोल करना इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, नाउ फिफ्थ इम्बैलेंस. In this position, look at the board and find the imbalance of it in this position. The weakness of black territory, and find the imbalance of this position. Let's see who will find this one. I think this is little bit tricky. What is the imbalance of this position? What is the imbalance of this position, guys? Quick. Thank you so much, Nitika. Yes, guys, if you are enjoying this stream, don't forget. And if you are learning something new, that will help you to make some plans in your middle game, because so many players are stuck in a middle game that I'm very confused what to play, how to make a plan. So this imbalance concept will help you to make your plan. Perfect. Very good, Red Del Sar. Very good. The weak square, right? The weak square imbalance. Okay, so if you see that in this position, this pawn is pushed and there is no dark square bishop for a black. So this all dark square is weak, right? So it's a weak is control of the weak square. Okay, that's the imbalance. And if you see the f6 square is very weak and have giving you a chance to win the game. So we need to use that f6 square for our pieces. Maybe we will move our knight back and then take the knight on the f6 square. So using the weak square, okay, control of the weak square. Weak square कैसे पता चलता है हमें? We already took a class on the weak square and outpost. आप उसको जाके देख सकते हो, जहां पर पॉन उस स्क्वायर को कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकता है. आफ्टर पुश द पॉन मूव में स्क्वायर वीक होते हैं, उसको हम कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं. वी कैन कंट्रोल दोस स्क्वायर विथ आवर माइनर पीसेस, mostly with the knight or bishop, then rook. Okay, so weak square, weak square. This is the which of fifth imbalance, right? The weak square, fifth imbalance. Okay, let's go. Let's go for a sixth one. Chalo, okay, white to play and win. What is the imbalance here? Which kind of imbalance is there? Tell me, guys, which kind of imbalance is there? Is the sixth imbalance in a chess game? And very, very important one. From my, like, all the imbalance are very important, but like based on my playing style, I use this imbalance in my games. So most to win my most of the games, right? Queen into queen. That's okay. Perfect aura. But Soumya, Roop Sarkar, very good. Dark square weakness, king safety. Perfect. I got one imbalance. Yes. King safety. अगर आप देखो तो material black के पास है. But the king safety is also very important imbalance in a chess game. Yes. You guys already gave me the correct answer, queen h6. तो अगर आप ध्यान दोगे this king is not safe. King safety is the very important imbalance in a chess game. You can create weakness on king's side and take an advantage of that, right? So what is our sixth imbalance, guys? Okay, who will write down all the imbalance together? Whatever imbalance we learned together. There are total 7 to 8 imbalance in a chess game. आज हम 7 cover up करेंगे. चलो guys, write down which all 6 imbalance we learned here. हमने कौन कौन से imbalance अभी cover किए हैं? We saw those imbalance. Slowly, we will also learn by watching our grandmasters game. We will learn how to use those imbalance to win the game. Write down the name of all those six imbalance we learned till now. You missed first five. What is the sixth one? Okay, मैं एक बार फिनिश करने के बाद फिर से आप लोगों को बता दूंगा, ठीक है? Okay, अभी मैं बता दूंगा. Title player, are you a title player? No, I'm not a title player. I'm just a rated player and a chess coach, professional chess coach, full-time chess coach. Okay, yeah. So this is the king safety and the last one. See, मेरे alarms बज रहे हैं for my class, तो मुझे जाना होगा. This is, tell me which kind of imbalance is here in this position. King safety, pawn structure. Oh, he just wrote everything. मतलब किंग सेफ्टी बताया था हमने, मटेरियल बताया था हमने, माइनर पीस बताया, वीक स्क्वायर बताया, ओपन फाइल बताया. वेरी गुड. दिस वन इज द वन हु ऑलरेडी रेटेस आर ऑलरेडी रोड अबाउट दैट. वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड सौम्या, वेरी गुड. बट हम उसे क्या कहते हैं? आइसोलेटेड पॉन. बट इम्बैलेंस के बेस पे हम इसे क्या कहते हैं? जस्ट टेक दिस क्लासेस एंड यूज दिस strategies in your game. Pawn structure, right? Isolated pawn ho, double pawn ho, this all pawn island ho, this all concept are coming inside the pawn structure, right? Isolated pawn, double pawn, pawn island, backward pawn, passed pawn, this all things are coming in a pawn structure, right? So this is a pawn structure imbalance. देखो, every material is equal, right? But because the black pawn structure is bad, that's why white will win this game, right? Simply आपको करना क्या है? Go attack these pawns, capture one by one all the pawns, and then win your game. So it's a pawn structure imbalance. The 7-1 is pawn structure. So हमने 7 imbalance सीखे. We cover 7 imbalance. Okay, one by one मैं फिर से बता देता हूँ. First one is a superior minor piece. If you will see in this, the first imbalance is superior minor piece having a good minor piece on the board, which is controlling more and more squares. Okay, superior minor piece. Second, space. Second imbalance is space advantage. The player who has more space, that player has more activity, more mobility for his pieces, so that player will win as well. Okay, this is just a summary of what we learned today. Okay. The third imbalance, you can make those plans. You can see what is happening on the board, scan on the board. Based on that, you can make your plan and win your games. Third is material imbalance. Material means when we have a extra material on the board, we can just exchange all the pieces to trade all the pieces to at the end to win in an end game. Very good. Material imbalance, minor piece imbalance, pawn structure imbalance, space imbalance, control of keys, files, diagonals, or square. Very good. डेवलपमेंट या स्पेस में डेवलपमेंट भी आ जाता है. वेरी गुड. किंग सेफ्टी इम्बैलेंस एंड किंग सेफ्टी में इनिशिएटिव के साथ आप विन करते हो. वेरी गुड आदित्य. ओके, सो दिस इज मटेरियल एडवांटेज एंड दिस इज कंट्रोल ऑफ द ओपन फाइल. द प्लेयर हु इज कंट्रोलिंग द ओपन फाइल, that player has the advantage to win the game. So it's a control of the open file. Fourth imbalance. Fifth one is controlling the weak square. Control of the वीक स्क्वायर. जब आप वीक स्क्वायर को कंट्रोल कर रहे होते हो, यू हैव अ बेटर चांसेस टू विन द गेम, राइट? तो प्लेयर ओपोनेंट के पास देखो डार्क स्क्वायर बिशप नहीं है, पॉन सारे व्हाइट स्क्वायर पे मूव कर चुके हैं, तो डार्क स्क्वायर वीक हो गया है. सो यू कैन यूज दिस डार्क स्क्वायर बाय यूजिंग योर पीसेस. स्टैटिक एंड डायनामिक, इट्स काइंड ऑफ एडवांटेज, राइट? Okay, these are the something different which we need to learn in a mindset theory. Okay, so this is the positional things only, super short. Okay, 5, I already told you 5 summary, and the 6th one is king weakness. Okay, King weakness. Soumya, we are here from beginner, we are learning everything. So it's from the beginner level we are learning, so don't worry. So king weakness is also one of the very, very important imbalance in chess game. आप भी king की तरफ अगर weakness है, you can go and attack. King safety, sorry, king safety. अगर white का king देखोगे, white का king बहुत safe है. एक check के अलावा कोई check नहीं आ सकता है. Black का king देखोगे, तो यहाँ पर ये squares बहुत ज्यादा weak हो चुके हैं. Dark square is very weak on the king side. So king safety में white strong है. Material में black strong है. So white has a chance to win the game. Okay, and the last one for today is the pawn structure. Pawn structure is the also a very important imbalance in a chess game. जब भी आप puzzle solve कर रहे हो या game खेल रहे हो, okay, in your after completing your opening, look, scan the board. What is happening on the board? Who has more space? Who has good pawn structure? Which kings is more safe? Okay, where is the open file? Where is the weak square? And based on that, make your plan. उसके हिसाब से अपने plans बनाओ और अपने pieces को improve करो. Okay? So that's all. That's all for today from my side. अगर guys आप लोगों को ये session अच्छा लगा हो, आपको पसंद आया है, आपको समझ में आया है, don't forget to like the stream, share करो अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ जो who want to learn chess. I am coming here every Monday to Friday 11 a.m. for free chess classes. Okay, so and see you next class. See you in midnight to today to play together, learn, review, and learn from our own games. Okay, I will pin my FIDE link also. Okay, okay, guys. So before see you next class. Till that time, keep practicing and keep improving in your chess. Take care. Bye bye.